Did you know that analyzing data can unlock profound insights? Both thematic and content analysis can help researchers understand human experiences deeply. These methods are common in social science research, simplifying complex data into meaningful patterns. Let's start with thematic analysis. This flexible method identifies and reports patterns or themes in data. It's adaptable to different theoretical frameworks, focusing on participants' experiences and the social realities they construct. Now, let's break down its key stages. First, familiarization. Researchers immerse themselves in the data. For instance, imagine a study on Zambian farmers. A researcher reads interview transcripts to note common mentions of rains and crop strategies. Next, coding and categorization. Here, data segments get concise labels. A study on urban youth in Zimbabwe might create codes like skills mismatch or informal trading. This step ensures clarity, so others can follow the process. Then comes theme development and refinement. Researchers group codes into coherent themes. For example, a theme called social capital might include community support and shared resources to describe coping mechanisms among farmers. Finally, interpretation connects themes to research questions. This offers explanations of how these themes matter in broader contexts. In rural Zimbabwe, analyzing maternal health stories could inform health policies by portraying traditional healthcare roles. Now, let's switch gears to content analysis. This method systematically describes communications content. It can be quantitative, counting frequencies, or qualitative, examining meanings and contexts. Quantitative content analysis helps researchers understand the prevalence of topics. For example, a decade-long study of Zambian newspapers might count articles mentioning food security. On the other hand, qualitative content analysis delves into context and framing. Imagine analyzing speeches in Zimbabwe's parliament. This could reveal political narrative strategies during economic crises. The content analysis process has clear stages. First, define the unit of analysis. This could be sentences or paragraphs. Next, develop a coding scheme based on your theoretical framework or the emerging data. After coding, assess reliability, especially in multilingual contexts. For instance, in Zambia, translations can alter meanings, and maintaining consistency is vital. Finally, summarize findings or synthesize meanings based on your approach. Relate your results back to your research questions for clarity. Thematic and content analysis complement each other well. Thematic analysis dives deep into individual experiences, while content analysis offers a broad overview of trends. For practical application, researchers may combine both approaches. For example, a study on education in Zambia might use thematic analysis on interviews while performing content analysis on education reports to enhance insights. In Zimbabwe, a researcher may analyze land reform responses. They could quantitatively assess media coverage, then use thematic analysis on community discussions for deeper understanding. Addressing validity, reliability, and ethical concerns is crucial. Ensure codes genuinely capture the data and maintain transparency in analytic decisions. Engage participants in reviewing interpretations when possible. Remember, ethical issues involve consent, confidentiality, and potential repercussions of published findings. This is particularly important in sensitive political contexts, like Zimbabwe's land reform debates. In summary, thematic and content analysis are powerful tools. They provide rich insights into social phenomena when applied thoughtfully, especially in Zambian and Zimbabwean contexts. By being attentive to local dynamics, researchers can inform both academic knowledge and practical policy. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, think about how thematic and content analysis could enhance your own research. Consider exploring these methods further or reaching out for resources.